All right, Mr. Thomas, we're here.
Yummy. Is there anything better?
There's nothing better.
Well, fantastic. I thought we'd try them all from Woodford, Jack, the 2 Leapers fork, and finally the rare character barrel strength. And so I ranged them low proof to high proof.
How'd you get into bourbon real quick?
I think a buddy of mine and I started collecting about 2010. And then 2020, I was like, man, I looked up and I had 1,700 bottles. Like, you know, it took up like 2 areas in our house. Sure. And one of my sons walked in and was like, Dad, you really love bourbon, don't you? I was like, ugh. I didn't like the way that felt. Yeah, so I've started the process of just kind of getting rid of...
Getting the herd?
Yeah, of 1,675 of those bottles went away.
Oh, wow.
I don't know, I just think it's fun. So you guys want to try them?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, let's start with the low proof on the left. This is the Woodford Reserve. Classic Kentucky bourbon. Rich, sweet.
Phenomenal.
Smooth.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's low proof, easy drinking.
Easy drinking.
But it's got that perfect amount of like that little spice right on the front end.
Vanilla.
Little burn.
I mean, it's an iconic brand. And I feel like you have Jack Daniels and then you have Woodford Reserve. Like, all right, Jack Daniels Rye, single barrel rye. I think this is 94 proof, so still kind of lower in that proof category.
I haven't had Jack Daniels in a long time either.
What's your opinion of Jack Daniels?
I think now with all the different bourbons out there, people look at Jack Daniels and they're like, oh, that's kind of a lower tier.
Sure. I think they're putting some of the best single barrels out there right now. Oh, man.
It's just so different from a bourbon.
Yeah.
The more we keep drinking these ryes, the more I like them more and more.
Rye whiskeys have a special place in my heart.
Me
Man,
too.
they are. You are hammering those pours, by the way.
It's been a long week.
It's been
It's been a weekend.
It's been a weekend.
I love it. I love it.
This one Jay got a little taste of.
This one is fascinating to me. It's the first experimental release from Leeper's Fort Distillery. It is a blend of 10 single barrels at cask strength, and then it lived about 75 days, so 2.5 months, in an ex-maple syrup barrel.
Correct.
This is a conversation piece.
But it doesn't, once you taste it, like the maple just is it's just a hint.
It's so daggum good. And it's just different, and I get it.
Can you smell a bourbon and tell what it is?
I'll tell you, I'm pretty good at
Pretty
it.
good at it?
So this is the Tennessee whiskey, it's not the bourbon.
Not the bourbon.
Yeah.
I think Leeper's Fork is putting out some of the best whiskey in the country right now. It's like a chocolate malt.
I get that.
I could drink this all day. I mean, I'd be in trouble, but I could drink this all day.
The rare character.
The rare character.
I don't know much about this.
It's a 5-year, 7-month-old barrel strength bourbon. It's a 122.6. This one's a little perfumey on the nose to me. It's got a little extra fruit, I feel like. It's just different. To me, this is so interesting.
That one's wild.
It is. And it just, I don't know, there was something different in
It's almost got
barrel
like
proof.
Like a rum feel to it.
Yeah,
a little
I don't
bit.
disagree with that.
I'm still getting kind of that florally.
No, you definitely smell that.
I mean, it's, I almost don't want to say it. I'd rather buy rum today than whiskey.
Ooh.
Really?
Aged rums. I'm telling you.
We'll cut that out.
I mean, there are some really great releases out there. Cut all that out, but I'm just saying, side note. I dig some rums.
I never said those words.
Man, I love a good rum.
Well, this was fun.
Yeah, this is a blast.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Easy, easy.
Easy. I mean,
Easy.
this is as easy as it gets.
Now I'm gonna have to finish these off.